Hello class, welcome to the final days of our website creation masterclass. We call this days of reckoning, in which we are going to be building 4 different websites: a simple blog, a simple catalog website, an e-commerce website, and a real estate website. So we were given the opportunity to choose the website we want to build, but only 2 persons were able to come up with a simple blog and a real estate website. So I'll be choosing the remaining 2. Today we are going to go into building a simple blog, and one of our own choose Linda Ikeji's blog. So this is Linda Ikeji's blog. Let's quickly check what's up in Linda Ikeji's blog. If you look at Linda Ikeji's blog is a very simple blog with a header: welcome to Linda Ikeji's blog. Then a tagline that explains what the website is all about: news, event, entertainment, lifestyle, fashion, beauty, inspiration, and gossip. Then up here we see the social buttons for Linda Ikeji TV and Instagram. Then we see the search button here. Then when you scroll down, this section is for advertisement. Then this is the news proper, the news section proper. The right bar is also for advertisement. Then below the right bar we see the section for older news somewhere. Okay, good. The section for older news, or older posts rather. Then when you come down below, you see a copyright of Linda Ikeji 2020, and you see news tip off as well as advertise with us. Very simple. Then here you see subscribe to notifications. So we're going to be building this website in few minutes. So let's go over to our masterclass. This is our masterclass. I've cleared everything we've been doing on the masterclass, so our masterclass is now empty. So first of all, we have to go to customize. Let us customize this theme to start with, to look like what we have in our masterclass. So we go to the site title. Let's start from there. We'll start with welcome to Linda Ikeji's blog. This is it. Then the tagline, we simply come here and we copy it to avoid wasting our time. So this is the tagline here. Then as you can see here, the background image is red, or wine color rather. So we can set it to red or wine color, but let's leave it like this for now. It's based on choice. So we've set this now. Let's go to colors. This is where you set the background to the background image to the background color to whichever one you want. Then we go to theme options. Then we check out layout. The layout is set to have a right bar by this side, which is what we want. So later on we are going to go to widgets and add what we want to be at that right bar in widgets. So we've gotten the layout for now. We're still going to come back here. So let's leave this place. Let's go to our dashboard and see how we can get a news to appear on this site. Go to our plugins. Now in this plugin section, I already have a plugin that will display news on that website installed. In our classes previously, when we were talking about plugins, I told you that plugins are the heart of a website. So in order to start adding news to this website, I have downloaded a plugin, WP News and Scrolling Widgets. I've downloaded it and I've activated it. Now this plugin has been installed and this is it here. So let's go to how it works. Let's see how the plugin works. Getting started. Okay, you go to news, add a news tab, or we'll come to news here. We'll go to add news item. Okay, repeat the process and add multiple news item, okay, to the number of news you want. Then create a page where the news will appear. For our own, we want the news to appear on the home page. Then add shortcode. So this is the shortcode, news in list view. If you want the news to be in list view, if you want it to be in grid view for one, that's one news per line. In a grid view, 2 news per line, and in a grid view, 3 news per line. So these are the shortcodes for each of these view. So we want it to be in a grid view, 2 news per line, just as Linda Ikeji's own. We have 2 news here in each line is in grid view. So that's what we want our own to look like. So we simply copy this shortcode, SP news grid 2, copy. Then we go to our pages. Remember, we want the news to appear on home page. We go to edit page, and this is our edit page. So we paste our shortcode here, SP news grid 2. So the news will be showing in a grid format and 2 news items per column. Then we come back to this news. We can go to category and set the different categories of news we want. Category, we can have sports. When you create a category, you add new category. You can have entertainment. You can have politics, entertainment, sports, gossips. Let's leave it at this 4 category. We've added 4 categories of news: gossip, politics, entertainment, and sports. So, but in Linda Ikeji's blog, there is no place for you to select the category of news you want to view. But if you go to some news websites, you see options of where you can select the category of news you want to view. So you can take your own a step further ahead of Linda Ikeji by adding category. We're also going to see how we're going to add those categories so that people can choose the category of news they want to view. Now let's go back to our news plugin. This is our news. So we'll go to add news item. Let's add a news item now, or let's add couple of news items. This is a news title. Let's use Linda Ikeji news items to populate our own. First of all, Governor Wike arrests 14 men hidden in trailers conveying cows from north. Okay, we want this news item. We have to open it. Let's copy the header. I'll add it, paste it in title here. Then we are going to copy the news itself. This is the news itself. Paste the news itself here. Then if you notice, you can see that the news has images. So we want to add images. Maybe a sort of gallery. So, but before we do that, let us save the images of these men. Let's save the image 1, image 2, image 3. So okay, we have image 4. Let's leave it out for now. So we come here, media library, we select, then upload images. We go to the folder where we've saved those images. So these are the images: image 1, 2 and 3. We select all, open. These are the 4 images. Added them to, then click create new library, insert gallery. So we've inserted this image gallery to this news item. Then from this image gallery we can now choose a featured image. The featured image is the image that appears at the head of the news. Most news, this image that appears at the head of the news. So we can also make it a image 4. And also, if you notice, this image is the image that also appears where you see the list of the news items. Is the image that appeared here, so it's called the featured image. So we'll go to featured image here. We select the image has not been uploaded yet. We'll also upload it. That should be image 4. This is image 4 here. Featured image, select image. Okay, to avoid wasting our time, let's select an image. Okay, the image is actually uploading, but probably let's select an image that we already have in our library. Let's set this as featured image to avoid wasting much of our time. Then you remember initially we set category, so we'll come here, we select categories. Is it under entertainment, is it gossip, is it politics, or is this sports? So in this situation, let's just say gossip. Select gossip as the category. Select gossip as the category. So one good thing is that you can select, it can be in more than 2 categories. You can also put it in political category, you can also put it in entertainment category. So we're done. Let us publish. These are the basic things you do for a news item. Then you publish. We've published this news. When we come to the news plugin, we'll see one of these is one of the news here. So let's add another news item. Add news item. This time around, the news item we are adding is that of President Muhammadu Buhari explains why federal government is not giving funds to states to fight coronavirus. That will be the title of our news. So let's enter and get our featured image, and this is the news proper. This is the news proper. Paste our news here. Go to documents and we'll get our featured image. Get our featured image. The image is here. We'll upload it. Then this is under politics. That is our category. Then we'll publish as well. We publish. Let's go back to Linda Ikeji's blog. Let's see another news item. Lagos Commissioner for Health Akin Abayomi debunks report claiming he has tested positive for COVID-19. We copy this header and we go back to our add news item. Add news item. We open the news. We copy the news item. Now we notice that this is a tweet. This was gotten from a Twitter handler. So in order to make your viewers believe you also save the image of the tweet and add it to the news item. So you come here, you go to documents, okay, we add gallery, go to gallery, image, upload image. This is it. So this is the Twitter handler where the news was gotten from. Then featured image. We've not saved the Professor Abayomi's image, so we also save it so that we can use it as a featured image. So we upload files. This is Professor Abayomi's image. We set as featured image. Then this is under, we select politics, entertainment, and gossip as well. Then we'll publish the news. So we've published 3 news now. So what happens is, let us visit our site and see what's happening in our site. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. So by merely publishing those news using the plugin and pasting the shortcode for the plugin on this home page, each of the news we publish will automatically appear here with their featured image. So once I click read more, I can click here. It will lead me to the page where I will have to read the news exactly the way it appeared in Linda Ikeji's blog. Now if you look at Linda Ikeji's blog, you see that we have social icons here. There are plugins you use to add social icons here. We also have social icons here. Share this story, share it on Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, and any other place. Then you come down below, you see comments. You add your own comments, your full name, email address, and your comments. Then you submit. Then the admin will have to approve your comment. So coming here, we have that of comments. Leave us a comment, post a comment. The comment is here already, but what we don't have here is the add social buttons or the social icons. So we will look for a plugin that does that. So we've added our news here. Now we want to add the older post sidebar widget here, so that once you come to the home page as well as you scroll, you see widget for older post here. So what we do, we go back to our customize, the place we started from. We'll go back to our customize. We go to widgets. Yes, widgets. Then we see sidebar. Then add a widget. When you click add a widget, you see all the widgets you can add. We have latest news scrolling widget, latest news widget. Now I want to use latest news widget as the widget for older posts. Select latest news widget. Then I give it the title I want to give it. I will now change it to older post. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Older post. Okay, I publish. So in your page, you see the older posts will appear here for you to read them. Then you can also add a widget. Like I can choose to add category widget. Categories. So category widget display as drop down. When you come here, these are the categories. You select the category you want to read from here. So that is basically what is being done there. So I also publish. Now in this situation, I want the category to be above the latest news post, so I simply drag the category above so that a visitor to the site can easily select the category of news they want to read. I'll change this title to news category. I change it to news category. I publish. So a visitor to the site can easily select the news category they want to read. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So this is it. We've created the Linda Ikeji's blog with the news. So copyright C2020, welcome to Linda Ikeji's blog. This is basically what you see down below. Then versatile business. So this is our blog basically. So let's quickly look for a plugin that can add the social buttons, the share social buttons. We go to plugins, add new plugin. Let's search with the keyword share. Okay, social media share buttons and social sharing icons. Let's see. Let's install this plugin. Plugin has been installed. We activate. So the social share buttons, the plugin for social share have been activated. We'll go to settings. So we'll select the icons that we want to show on our site. We'll leave out RSS feed, email, Facebook. We'll add Facebook link, Twitter link. Then unfortunately they are not showing us WhatsApp here. So what you do basically is that you try out plugins. I've used a plugin before that allows me to add WhatsApp share buttons and any other share buttons I like without asking me to upgrade to a premium. So here, before we can use WhatsApp share button, we have to upgrade to a premium. So I've selected the ones that I need. I'll just simply click save. So do you want to display the counts, the number of shares for each button? I'll say yes, because there so do I want it to be round icons, original icons, or responsive icons? All of the above. I'll as well save. So let's now go to, let's see how we can add these buttons to so we can add these buttons. Let's go to plugins and so we are looking for the installation, how we can add okay. They say we should go to widget and place the widget on our sidebar to display your social sharing icons on your blog. So we go back to our customize. The simplest way to add widgets. So we'll go to our widgets sidebar, add widget, then we'll look for our share buttons. So social media icons, we select social media icons. So this is it. A user can click here, share here, or click here to share for Twitter, or click here to share for Facebook, and then we publish. So basically what happens is that this plugin behaves in its own manner. There are plugins you download and they will allow you to select specific places on the website where you want the share buttons to appear, either below the post, by the side, and what have you. So it's now left for you to try out the different plugins for share buttons using WordPress. And with that, our share buttons are here. Click read more post, and you can click share. Share buttons are here. So that is it for a simple blog. We've ended up building a Linda Ikeji's blog prototype. Even though it's not exactly as Linda Ikeji's blog, you can do better than Linda Ikeji itself. Thank you for following this class. See you in our next class.